in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to and spit on that thing. You get me?
How do you get over a breakup? Y'all get over a breakup right now?
The only way to get over one is get under. Amen.
So you got a side piece.
Maybe I got 3. Maybe I got 7.
How many is on your roster?
There's only one I want, but till he's serious, I'm a bullshit.
So how many you got on your roster right now?
Maybe 4.
1. She said 1.
How many you got on your roster?
None.
You trying to add one to it?
Add 1?
Yeah, you trying to add one more
you?
to it? Yeah, that's me.
Maybe, I don't know.
So I can get your number?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. There you go.
There you go.
Give it up one time for the show, where they gon' shoot from the hip. I say 2 times for the host, give us a moment to sip. It's not for the faint at heart, cause they caught it like they see it. Give me a gunshot for the truth, not always want it, but need it. Tune in weekly to get some game from the Montoyas and Reese. Good for perspective, some commentary, and a word from the street. Add some humor, some music talking, we done had our fun, but the show is never complete without mentioning black.com. Shout out to all the supporters, people who keep this afloat, patiently waiting for that new show notification to post. If this your first time listening, take it smooth and just sit slow and consider this your welcome to the Shoot from the Hip show.
And water time, my damies. Welcome to the Shoot from the Hip show. Been a long time, but we back, man. Just to give y'all something else, man. So much shit didn't happen, man. We got to talk about something. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, my bad.
Damn.
Tap the bottle, twist the cap.
Right.
Sometimes you be want me to open it for you, man.
I got this.
All right, good deal. Hey, 559-825-7468. That's 559-825-SHOT. That's how you call us, get it off your chest, man. We ain't went nowhere. You just ain't heard from us in a little bit, man. We still here, still kicking it. And while we kicking it, before we get into it, I got a quick joke.
Go ahead.
All right, man. It was a couple of cows smoking weed and playing poker. They had to stop because the stakes was high. Dude, Gene slept extraordinary in the house. Watch that. I just heard that yesterday. I had to bring it to the show. I see what you did there. I see your whole team. You gonna get that pour?
Should have got that America.
Hey, but before we go any further, though, man, now that you're pouring things up.
Oh, my bad. I did to you again.
Yeah, you pump faking. You pump faking. That's okay. Let's talk about that shirt, though, man. That coincides with the intro.
That's the hot tour right there. You know what I'm saying?
Where'd you get that from, dog?
Internet.
Okay. Well, you fast with that.
Hey, man, but you know.
Yeah, you had to get you some hot tour merch.
Yeah, you got to do that, especially because I believe in the slogan.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I'm saying?
Get into the hot tour.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Shit, you got to give it your all. You know what I'm saying? Chicks be wondering why they ain't married because they ain't hot to it.
They don't hot to it and hot to it.
Yeah, all that. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of the slogan. The girl was black.com.
Hold up.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, been a minute since you had one of those.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Let's get it here. So what we sipping on? This is Widow Jane, aged 10 years, and some new American oak barrels.
Widow Jane.
This is
where's from? Kentucky?
This is New York.
That's New York.
It's New York.
I thought it had to be from Kentucky.
No, not to be considered bourbon.
Yeah, they relaxed those.
They relaxed some of those rules.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They make bourbon in Houston.
Well, I guess the Garrison Brothers. Garrison Brothers here.
Garrison Brothers.
That's Dallas.
Yeah,
but it's in Texas.
It's
though.
in Texas.
Yellow Rose
is here in Houston.
Okay.
Still Austin is in San Antonio.
Red River.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take a swig here.
Yeah, let me see what y'all
Have
got.
you had it yet?
I have not had it yet.
Brand new.
Okay. All right. I taste those mellow notes.
Nah, I mean.
Nah, I'm playing out. It's good though, real nice.
It tastes like nah, I mean.
It's got a little sweet flavor on it.
I like it.
It is double barrel, so or double oak as most.
Tastes like a little bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On West 20th. Boulevard of Linden.
So double oaked means what?
It's been double barrel, so they age it, then they take it out, age it again in a new barrel.
A whole new barrel.
Speaking
Put
of
it back in.
barrels, do you know how to procure a barrel?
You can go to Specs and get one for like $100.
Okay, so Specs got them like that.
Yeah, Specs got them.
We
Go to the
need
one
to
downtown.
do that for the show.
But I mean, what are we putting in it though?
Whatever.
Okay, now you want to get that one of those little small ones?
No,
so that we can
I want a big one that sit up like this. And every show we get a new bottle of something, throw it in there. Every show, just a new bottle of something, throw it in there.
You trying to have a nigga die?
No, just every show. First of all, we ain't record very often in a minute.
Yeah.
So in the last 6 months, we might have 8 bottles of liquor in there.
You want to put 8 whole bottles in there?
Yeah, in an infinity barrel. Remember?
So you want an infinity barrel? You don't want an infinity bottle?
No, infinity barrel.
And why you want to do that? They got smaller ones.
Yeah, we got to start with the little smaller
Y'all
ones.
talking me off the ledge.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want the whole barrel to be empty because
Do
we
you
trying to fill
know
it
how
up.
long it's going to take you to fill it
Yeah,
up?
that's gonna be the payoff.
Man, at the rate we record, it's gonna take years.
Okay,
Okay.
I like that idea, but I am occupying your space. I get it.
No, that's fine.
I get it.
it's
I
fine.
might be overstepping a little bit.
You're not overstepping. I'm just saying.
I'm
I'm saying if we get a big barrel, that's gonna take a long time to fill up. As far as we get a small,
I'm not
a smaller
trying to
one.
rush to fill it up. It's just one of those things that's gonna always be there, and we can fish some shout out, and everybody try a little piece of that.
See, that's why
You
we
can
get
do that with a small barrel.
the smaller one because it ain't gonna take but about 3, maybe 4 bottles.
Yeah,
To eventually fill it up. So let's say we crack this open, whatever we don't drink, you throw it in there.
yeah.
That's not gonna fill it all the way up. So every time we do a show, whatever you don't drink, well, shit, that bottle go in there.
Yeah.
One, that's either we're gonna be drinking a whole lot on the show, or 2, that thing gonna get filled up real quick.
Okay.
So now you can take it, and it's gonna still age while it's in there.
Yeah.
I like your conviction. I don't think you sold on what we saying. I think
No,
you
No. I get what
he is sold on this big ass barrel.
But I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I mean, you get the payoff quicker with the small.
that's what I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking long term. That's all. But yeah, as far as like content wise,
Yeah,
a smaller barrel, it provides results quicker.
yeah,
I get that.
yeah.
I was just in for the long haul.
Hey,
I see. I mean, and it ain't definitely out of the picture. But man, I feel like that's a lot, dude.
And shout out to Stale Cracker, man. That's where I got that.
Stale Cracker.
Stale Cracker.
Was that a YouTube channel?
Yeah, white boy from Louisiana. He got an infinity barrel,
Put that shit
man.
on the cracker.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you ain't? Come on, now.
I sent him some stuff before.
Oh, I probably have watched it. Just don't remember. That's the name of the channel.
Yeah, the white guy.
Big swole white dude.
He's he's actually a police officer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then, but anyways, yeah.
All right.
He got the infinity barrel.
There.
And he fishes out the shot. He pour a couple whole bottles in there, and then he fished the shit out with a little shot glass on a rope. And he poured it in a glass, take a shot. I'm like, shit, we could do that. As much whiskey as we sip, that's right up our alley.
That's a lot, bro.
All right. I mean,
And you talking about pouring a bottle in that motherfucker.
that's a lot too.
You want to pour a bottle in there.
Man, we just won a show.
Okay.
What is that?
$50?
At the most, 100. At
Nah,
the
I ain't
most.
putting no $100 bottle.
I'm just saying, at the most, it could go there.
Yeah.
But that's one show.
I've even got to the point where I'm on $30 to $50 bottles. Every once in a while I spring for a little.
Come on back home, dog. We still here.
I really don't have a problem with it, but man, I'm telling you, dude.
That shit gets expensive. It run up.
Well, and it ain't nothing for if you get 2-3 guys over here, that bottle's gone.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind everybody drinking shit. But I want to enjoy it, and I want to look up and be like, God damn.
What happened to that?
I don't even remember what shit tastes like.
See?
Shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucking bottle go around the room, it's over.
It's out of there.
But we back. It's the Shoot from the Hip Show. 559-825-7468. 559-825-SHOT. Shoot from the Hip 1@gmail.com. And hey, you can reach us through all our other social media.
We on there. We
Social
everywhere
media
like
handles
that.
or accounts or whatever.
I don't see you picking up Layman again. But never mind.
You need to move.
It's that sunlight behind it. It's drowning them out a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. We here fresh off, and what I call Houston, Atlantis.
Man.
And every time I said, you said ain't that bad. And then we just came from some fucking disaster.
This was worse than normal.
And I forgot to put the Barrel notes in the show notes. But, oh, no, I did not. So, I got this here. My bad.
All right.
So, initially, we thought we were good. When they said it was coming, it's supposed to miss us. I don't know if y'all remember that. Then it's coming.
It
It's
was
like
to the south and west of us.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's just going to be a hurt.
Hit like
category
Brownsville
1.
or something, Corpus Christi.
Yeah, it says it's going to be a category 1. And I'm thinking, okay, by the time we get all the way up this motherfucker, we going to be good.
Yeah.
So as it got close, I was telling my kids, hey, and they said it's going to hit us and make a direct hit. I'm like, hey, look, we're going to have a hurricane when y'all.
Hey, for your lie.
No, I just told them be mindful that we probably gonna lose some power. Gonna be some strong winds and thunder and stuff coming, and just beware. It's gonna be rough for a little bit because we didn't prepare for the shit at all. Thought I erased the show notes. Anyway, me and my wife, we did not do any prep. Did y'all do any prep?
Hell no.
No.
Fucked up my trees. I don't know if y'all paid any attention.
No.
If you look in the front of my house, some of my trees are laying down. Can't tell because of the other shrubbery.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but they laying down. They fucked up another tree behind here where the barbecue pit is.
The magnolia's still sitting up
The
pretty
magnolia's holding.
Shit.
When that wind was going, them bitches was like this.
Yeah.
And it would slow down and it would pick back up. Oh my
You still
God.
get a good whiff of them magnolias.
Yeah, only thing we did was put all the pool chairs up. We got all that stuff kind of secured and squared away.
Yeah.
Other than that, we ain't do no prep.
No, dog. We just leaned into it and took it.
No diddy.
No diddy. Yeah. And man, knocked our power. Man, it's the second time in less than 3 months that heavy winds took the power out at our house.
Every time. I do it.
Yeah, every time. Yeah, man. But this last one, there's the straw that broke the camel's back, man, because mother-in-law couldn't take it no more. She's like, fuck that. Time for a generator. We need it done right now. Not today, but yesterday. And I was the one put in charge of that. So we in the process of getting that done right now. Generac.
Okay.
And for us that live here, it's really no excuse after we keep going through this to not go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
How did y'all come out?
We lost power for that Monday morning. It went out. And then after that, we didn't get it back to that Saturday or that Friday morning. So
You said you left?
Yeah, we left. We went to Shalice's house.
Oh, okay.
She had power right over there, 288 and Bellway 8, that area. They had power, never lost it. So
my white grandmother lived in Galveston. She never lost power.
she never lost. Really?
Never.
That's
Dude, we
crazy.
got slammed. The whole neighborhood was out. It was so bad over here. People was going to the bridge that you come over. Yeah. They would go to the bridge and park to get cell phone signal.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Dude, trees was everywhere. To get out the neighborhood, I had to drive up on the sidewalk because the trees was blocking the goddamn streets. Man, it was a dude. I don't know if I sent you my boy Troy, the one that did the show.
Yeah.
He had trees just fall out in his backyard.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh man, it was fucked up, dude. Dude, it was tree. I mean, we got hit bad, dude. Nobody had power. Now, if you didn't have a generator, but a lot of these motherfuckers who got generators, she was on kicking. Everybody else, she was kicking ass.
Yeah.
We had my boy E. Mays in the plaza right behind us. He was kicking ass. And we were just thugging it out, man. And man, that shit, dog, that's the most miserable shit. I was like, man, we're not going through this shit again. But I know that you talked generator here before we start the show. So you got the Generac, and you're going to get it hooked up. What you going to do?
Eventually, we're going to end up
but like,
Generac.
you don't, but you can, especially if you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can get the mobile thing. You just get it hooked up into your gas line. So I'm looking at both.
I'm looking at both.
And I might get both.
Really?
I mean, what the fuck?
You don't need both.
Why not?
Because if you go for the Generac, that handles the rest of the shit.
Nigga, I'm trying to not ever be fucking uncomfortable again.
Now, if you want to get both, then we can use that other one, the portable one, for tailgating purposes.
Yeah, we got to do that. We do that. We gotta do that.
Because I don't care if it's
You
just...
down?
Yeah.
Can you miss church?
It ain't church that I'm missing. I'm missing work. We
On the
work
Sunday?
on Sundays.
During the NFL
During
season?
football, yeah.
So you can't come to tailgate then?
Unless it's
Ain't it a Monday night game they play Dallas?
Yeah, that is.
there's an off, our bye week, and then there'll be a couple of weeks there that we won't be doing much. But like if our game is on a Thursday, then we might not have to come in on a Sunday.
Okay. Hold on. Can you just make it a big shot and leave it there?
It does it on its own.
I know it does, but I seem like it's not.
That's because it's getting drowned out by the light behind it.
It's fucked up. Do I need to turn that light off?
No, we need to cover the window.
Well, I got that.
Yeah, that would help.
I'm not getting up though.
Oh.
What you think? I should get up? I'm sorry, y'all listening.
It's your
Wherever you are.
house.
I just don't feel like getting up. I'm comfortable.
No, man, I get you, man. You older
I
than
mean,
me.
I'll do it. I don't know.
You're
what-
not. I'm
what I'm
bullshit.
doing.
Oh, okay.
I got you by a week. I can get up though.
Yeah. All right. So anyway,
That's the benefit
back
of
to
being
Hurricane
short.
Barrel. There were millions in Houston without power. The local power company, CenterPoint Energy, they're under lots of scrutiny. I lost all my food. You lose all your food?
I lost all my food.
Lost all my food. I don't know if I got. Is it adhesive still on it? I don't know if the tape's gonna work. I don't think. Huh? If you need a stepping stool, use that stool right there.
I think I got it.
Okay.
But I appreciate the help.
Why you laughing, Lane?
No.
I coach you.
Oh, good.
Short jump ahead, man. I see what you.
Look at that. We producing on the fly. I think that did work.
I'm telling you, that's what it was.
Okay. Anyway, so any more thoughts
you
on the
chicken laying
storm
it up
that
like
you
a
went
champ
through?
now?
You'd like to share?
Outside of that,
Did you do a lot of drinking? You put some shit away?
I ain't putting no shit away.
Really?
Oh, well, I put some tequila away.
Okay.
I've been really heavy this summer on tequila. More
I
so
think
than
tequila
I've
is
been
better
with-
with me when it's hot.
Yeah.
I can't drink hardcore whiskey when it's when it's hot outside. Especially since when I am drinking and smoking, I'm outside.
Right.
You know.
You know what I noticed though?
What you notice?
During like bad weather or when we went through COVID and all that, people's trash tells on them.
Really?
So you hear people rolling their trash out to the street.
Oh, you can hear it?
You all them bottles clink, 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 clink. I said, yeah, these motherfuckers be around here drinking.
I've been drinking.
Yeah. So during this past outage,
Yeah.
boy, it's been a lot of clinking
Hey,
on
man.
my side of town.
The Specs loving it.
Specs, Total Wine, Twilight,
Yeah.
What's in Ever, and all of that.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that did come through that I hate that we lost all our food, but FEMA did approve the other day. They sent me
They didn't prove mine.
go back and look, all right, because that happened to me I did our paperwork on like Wednesday last week. Friday, I got a note saying or email saying, "Nah, we weren't approved."
Right.
Come back this Wednesday, just 10:30 at night, get a fucking text message. Boom, you've been approved.
Damn.
750. So they went because they didn't declare Fort Bend until Saturday.
Yeah.
So if you had done it before Saturday, it automatically got denied.
I was charging the Tesla sitting at the thing and
Oh.
Flex.
I mean I had to I was charging my car and that's when I did mine.
Yeah.
And then I was kind of like shit. And then of course I'm going. So you get a voucher? Or you
I don't
cash?
know.
Because I'm like 750. Nigga, I'm finna go.
It's supposed to be
Everything I had is
60 or-
coming right. Nigga, I threw away about 7 slabs of ribs, 2 briskets, deer sausage.
Nigga,
Sausage I
thought deer
forgot I had.
sausage. Nigga,
God
that hurt
damn.
my heart. The
Man,
deer
God
sausage.
damn. Woo. So, but yeah, I got some. I bought some sauce. I went to Farmers on Cullen. Then I went to Bud's in Boston.
Bud's House of Meats.
Bud's House of Meats.
Yeah.
They sausage selection wasn't all that great, but I bought some stuff that I did want to try. So
That's a white dude run that.
It is.
Where is that?
On is it Scott?
I think it's Scott.
Yeah. No. It's on Cullen, I think. You just go, it's on the north side of 610. Farmers on the south side of 610. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
And they got great, they catered one of my birthday parties.
Okay.
So the food is good too. They do hot meals too.
Yeah, they say your hot meals, cater your food, or you just buy it.
Yeah.
Cook it up how you want. Just like Pie Burns, more or less.
Yeah, so I went to Pie Burns the other day to go get some sausage and some meats.
Oh, really, did you?
I normally go all the way to the north side to B&F.
B&F or B&W? On Shepherd?
On Shepherd?
Shepherd.
Yeah.
That's B&W.
B&W.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I love B&W.
Me too. I like them too. And they got some good sausage. So,
Boudin.
I found this spot off Cross Timbers.
oh, really?
It's no name. It just says food store.
Okay.
But it does the same thing as the mother.
Yeah, it's a few of them. They got several of them because they the same as Watkins in the back.
Yeah.
You know.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm ready. Hopefully today would have been a good day if I didn't have to go to work. So I like I said, I was telling you I want to spatchcock this chicken.
Hold on, say that again.
Spatchcock.
Okay, where you get that from?
The internet. That's what it's called.
Spatchcock.
They call it spatchcock chicken.
I'm trying to understand.
So if you holding the chicken, you're gonna cut the neck, the backbone out of it, and
so you can flatten it all the way out.
Flatten it out.
Spatchcock.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's gonna be the name of this show.
Put a little hot
Then you gotta
tool
put-
on it.
Hot tools on the spatchcock.
You got to put no diddy in
Spatchcock.
that. All right, moving on and shoot from hip show. It's the summertime. Y'all went on any trips?
No. Not with all this damn weather
We
happening.
went to Atlanta. Went to see my wife's friend that used to live with us and her kids. While we were there, we were able to see Coca-Cola. Went to the aquarium. We did a lot of some good eating. So we kind of really enjoyed that.
Where did y'all eat?
We ate at this.
Roscoe's.
No, wait. It's chicken and waffles place.
Chicken and waffle.
They got.
But
I
it's,
know
it's
they got
called
chicken
like a
waffles.
fusion. Man, when I tell that shit was great. It was great. We went to. They have their version of like what is it, man? It's not Chili's, but it's like their version of it. But it's really good though.
Varsity.
It's not varsity. I can't remember. I had to think about it. I want to say it's like an upper class like sports bar. That was pretty dope. I went to a place.
Wet Willie's.
No, nigga, you ain't gonna guess because I don't even remember the name.
Okay.
I went to a place called Burn Cigar Joint over there by the baseball stadium. Yeah. That shit is a high end cigar bar. That shit was dope. Yeah. So,
all right.
And another thing that I saw while I was there is they don't have a lot of Hispanics working those lower end jobs. A lot of black people.
Yeah. Because Atlanta's black like that. Mm-hmm. Now I will say this: the first time I went to Atlanta was when I came home from the Navy, and my kinfolk had moved out there.
Kappa dude.
Yeah, and his mama, my auntie, and his sister, my cousin, they moved into this house, and right next to them was some trucks with Texas plates on them.
Oh yeah,
Mexicans throwing up bricks, slapping them houses together.
Oh really?
It was that was 2001. So
well, they kind of invaded New Orleans, and they making their ways around
you
here.
Heard me. Wow.
Yeah. Speaking of that spatchcock,
that will never sound funny to me, dog.
I want to do it.
Never not sound funny to me.
I don't have the time.
Never heard of spatchcock, man.
No.
Like,
nigga, do your research. You don't.
I'm fit to. After you said it so many times, I got the research.
You got to.
I ain't never. I put one up on the screen. I just showed y'all spatchcock.
Yeah, you showed it to us.
I saw some Mississippi. Was it Mississippi, Alabama? What's the white gravy? Who got the white
Mississippi,
gravy?
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Is Mississippi got the white gravy?
Yeah.
Well, they spatchcock their chicken before they put the white gravy on it. They never said spatchcock though.
Okay. Yeah, you ever heard of is it a Alabama hot pocket or a Mississippi hot pocket?
Never heard of neither one of those.
Ask Google.
Okay.
While we pour up another glass.
What is an Alabama hot pocket?
No?
She don't know.
Actually, with a Mississippi hot pocket.
Okay. What is an Alabama hot pocket?
Here are some details.
Okay, no.
Okay, Google. What is a Mississippi hot pocket?
Internet right now. Check your modem or router connection and try again.
That's what it is. What do you know about this mysterious hot pocket you're talking about?
Hey Siri,
It's got to be nasty.
what is a Mississippi hot pocket?
You hop two on it.
All right, it's not tell you. I think it says when you dipping, I guess you spit on the pussy or something like
See,
that.
I knew it.
With
See,
the dip,
she called it.
something like that.
You dip it in the pussy.
Some crazy shit like that. Anyway,
I mean, I've heard the pussy called a hot pocket before.
Yep.
hey, we
But
talked about Father's Day last time we was here.
Yeah, we did that.
Okay, we did that. All right, you ready to talk some news?
Yeah, let's talk some news.
Donald Trump was shot at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. It was an assassination attempt by Thomas Matthew Crooks, a 20-year-old.
They gave him 3 names like they always do.
Yeah, you got to do that. Apparently, there were tips coming in. One spectator was killed. 2 others were injured. And going back to his background, they said he was bullied. He was a registered Republican, but just recently donated to Democrats. He used an AR-15 style rifle that belonged to his father. If you've seen the video, which I'm sure you have, Donald Trump is speaking in front of all of his supporters, and then you get to hear the gunshots ring out, and Donald Trump gets his ear grazed. He turns, comes back, there's blood everywhere, or kind of smeared on his face a little bit in his ear, and then they get down. You can hear some audio saying, "Wait, I got it." Well, they get around him. They're like, "On 3, 1, 2, 3." He's like, "Hey, I got to get my shoes.
Give my shoe.
Got to get
Wait.
his shoes."
Let me get my shoe.
Then he's like, "Wait." He gives a fist. That's like a t-shirt now.
Yeah.
He gives that pose,
Fight.
and then they get him on up out of there.
White power.
Yeah.
White power.
So interview, one lady was like, "We were just gonna stand there with him." I'm like, "Oh my God." Anyway, what do you think, home team? Clearly, you think this shit was set up.
Man, come on.
You and Amanda Seals? Y'all on it too.
I haven't heard her speak on this.
She said she thought it was fake too.
Okay, well then me and her agree. You know, and that's not normal because I usually don't agree with her. But yeah, dog, come on, man. Trump been full of shit for forever, man. And you either, if you believe the shit he's doing, it's just because you purely just want to. Don't nobody get grazed in the ear, and nobody ducked or nothing. They had a powwow under the damn podium. You know, and then he got his opportunity to put his fist out with the flag right over. It was a perfect camera shot. This shit was theatrical, man.
You think it was fake?
Outside of the dude dying, that's where I just
You got to crack an egg to make an omelet.
shit, man. That's
He was
tough
sacrificed?
hour. He was sacrificed.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Man.
You don't think that happens for real?
I don't think we gotten to that point where we faking assassinations. I refuse to believe that. That's a little like that's just like saying all white people are bad, all black people are bad.
I wouldn't equate it.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to discredit America like that. I'm not ready to do that.
Well, do we know the names of the people that died?
I don't know. Maybe it's not released for a reason.
Guess what? When they find the killer in any other circumstance, school shootings and shit, they don't kill them. Especially if they white. They bring their ass in for questioning.
Yeah.
And investigations and shit. Oh, but they killed this one. And then gave him a name after the fact.
You going to get us banned.
We banned already. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Fat meat is greasy on this one.
Yeah.
And let's not fall for the banana in the tailpipe, man.
No,
don't do it.
I don't think he needed this to win.
He
Apparently,
didn't need it, but Trump don't do shit off of necessity. He do shit off of flashbang. Look, because Biden buried himself.
Yeah.
All Trump got to do is walk, but he can't just do that because he used to being over the top. Let me fake getting shot. Well, it's been doing that. That's the internet connection. Let me fake being shot. The American public will love me. I'll be the greatest hero of all time.
Yeah.
And you got to watch Godfrey do this shit. Godfrey knocked that shit
Godfrey thinking shit is fake too?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Man, I don't know anybody with sense.
Y'all tripping, dog.
I don't know anybody with sense that don't think it's fake.
Okay.
It's just the whole outline of it. Of
And you think the media will let him get away with that? The
Yeah.
people that hate him?
Yeah.
You think the people that hate Donald Trump let him get away with that?
They don't hold power over him. That's Teflon Don. I've been saying it for like 10 years now. Teflon Don, dog.
dude had plenty of time to shoot him before he turned his head, and then the moment that he turned his hand, raised his hand up, that's when the shot go off and grazed his head.
True. That is true.
Like,
and before that, people supposedly saw this dude on the roof and was telling the police, "Look, he got a gun on the roof." Really?
So
you see the sniper? They released the sniper. The sniper's his communication.
Oh, okay.
Between the people on the ground, and he's saying, "Hey, I've got this guy in my scope. Can I take the shot?" And they're telling him, "No, you can't take the shot." And then we hear the shots, boom, boom, and then finally he just goes off and shoots him.
Nothing screams orchestrated more than this, man.
The people behind him.
There's one lady that, like, if you're familiar with when JFK got shot, if you watch when he gets shot, there's a person standing there with an umbrella, and they go, woof, they pop the umbrella.
Yeah,
that's when the gunshot. So they saying that was the signal. The lady jumps up, the shot start going. She grabs her phone and starts recording instantly instead of taking cover.
Yeah, nobody ran.
Nobody
ran. That's what got me the first
and
time.
the fake blood streaming across his face.
Yeah,
that was that old WWE.
That was WWE. That was Bruce Lee.
Yeah,
all that type of shit.
Well, hey, okay.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Because he had Hulk Hogan there the other night.
Who y'all with? Y'all know the phone number. Give us a call. Let us know. Do y'all think this was staged? You think America has come and gotten that low that they need to stage an assassination of an American president?
Don't blame this on America. This is a Trump thing.
So you saying it's Trump? You think Trump did it?
Trump did it himself.
It's no, dude. He would go to jail for that, dude.
Are you serious? This nigga's a convicted felon. Ain't served no time in jail. He ain't going to no jail. He is invincible in this bitch.
They straight got him saying, or got the Supreme Court saying that as long as he did it while he was in office, he's immune to it.
He's immune, dog.
No, I think what they accused him of, he did what? No, that's the wrong thing. There you go. Anyway, moving on here and shooting this show.
Hey, Trump ain't going nowhere, man. He about to win this again.
All right.
My mom.
Is the Trump supporter?
No.
Okay. But on chain.
Yeah. We never talk politics. But she is so wrapped up in this.
Oh, really?
She was really requesting that we vote for Biden. And I didn't want to shake my head, but I was thinking, it was like, oh.
You being disrespectful, Odell?
I didn't do it. But I looked at her like, oh.
Yeah.
My mom. You know, once you hit a certain age, you start watching the news a lot.
But you know, our old black people.
You start buying into that shit.
Old black people, that's what they do. They very much into
that reminds me of the time when I went into early vote and they told me I had to pick Republican and Democrat to early vote. I thought I was going to go in there and just cast my vote. They was like, so what's it going to be, Republican or Democrat? And I paused and said, neither one. And it was a bunch of old black people. And all of them kind of snickered and looked at me and laughed when I said that. I said, And I turned around and walked out. No. And that's where we at right now, brainwashed.
I wonder.
I don't know what the hell going on.
You know what? Let me try. It might be connected to my. We apologize.
You know what it is? I did hit that.
Yeah, it's connected. Let me turn my hotspot off. Boom.
Yeah, we edited on the fly.
Okay,
it's all good.
It shouldn't be.
Switch on your meat.
My Wi-Fi's out. That's what it is.
I know. I mean, I saw other stuff blinking.
It's crazy, like now.
The TV buffering.
Yeah. So we got no internet right now.
Damn.
That is fucked up. I don't get it. But anyway, we got to keep
that's the storms, man.
I guess so. I paid the bill. I know that. I paid.
You got fiber, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
Justin Jones, you ever this guy?
Have not.
He's a preacher of Powerhouse Church in Miami. He introduced the first gentleman, his male partner. This is the first.
Hold up.
I did see that.
He's the first man.
Yeah,
the first gentleman.
The first gentleman of the
church. Yeah.
So
they are diverse.
He don't got a husband.
To everyone. Yeah, he got a husband. Well, whatever they got. Yeah.
He done got married.
Damn. God damn.
In the church.
In the church.
In the church.
As the pastor.
Man. Hey man. They coming for all the institutions, man.
Yeah.
They come for all of them.
They want in, huh?
I mean, they let them run the choir for a long time.
Yeah.
And now they coming for the rest of the pulpit. Somebody turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, here they come.
What you think?
It's fucked up. Being that my dad is a minister, or it is. A couple of weeks ago, we went to the Houston Zoo, and coming down Main Street away from the Houston Zoo, I just happened to look over to the left, and I saw that they've got a gay church.
Really?
Yes.
In Houston?
In Houston, right off Main, right before you get down to Rice, to the University of Rice. There's a church off on the left-hand side that says LGBT Community Church.
Really?
And I was really, really torn because it's like, while I have coworkers and people that I do like as friends that are part of that community, that story right there that you just presented, I saw on social media and it angered me because it's like, you're supposed to be leading people to God, and yet this is what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be leading people to wherever they're trying to get to, and you're the shepherd, and here you are leading people straight to hell.
What you do, home team?
What I just do?
Yeah.
I plugged the audio cord into the camera.
So none of the audio is going to be on the video.
Up until now, no.
Well, it's not.
Well, we ain't got to the meat of the show yet. I mean, all shit gonna be recorded on here, but as far as video go, it's time to crank it up.
Go ahead. What you mean?
No, it's already on. I got it going now.
Well, what about that?
Oh shit, that. Well, I mean, Red is recording. I don't know.
But so we don't need the internet for the video though, right? Right?
No.
Because it's hardwired.
Right.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
This is fucked up. We need to record. Bro. We out fucked.
Now
up,
you
man.
said this church is by Rice University?
This church is LGBT Community Church.
Because my son been going to this summer camp at Rice University for the last few weeks.
It's close, but it ain't. It's like, trust. That's the name of the church, LGBTQ Community Church.
Boy, if the boy was going to that church, boy.
No.
Oh, hey, I grabbed the glizzy with you.
No. Not playing that game with them people, man.
No?
No.
All right.
Switch on your Mevo. Enable Bluetooth on your iPad. Is
yeah, turn the Bluetooth on. Swipe the corner. Give here. No, not that. God, this is
I'm not
fucked
familiar
up.
with iOS like that.
Yeah.
You need to get that way.
No,
sir.
No. Android does just fine.
No, it don't.
It kicks ass. All we got is a green bubble for y'all. And I'll do that in protest. I don't give a fuck about y'all blue bubble shit.
All right, there we
Looking
go.
ass.
This sucks. I hate the bad show. Okay, in Greece,
Nigga, we still got a lot of show to do.
We
Don't
do.
call it bad now.
all right, in Greece, they're
No, not
they're
that
trying
one.
to come up with a 6-day work week, or they can add 2 hours onto the workday, and this will help economic growth. It'll crack down on undeclared labor, and it doesn't apply to everyone. Only applies to businesses that operate on a 24-hour basis, like hotels and etc. In America, people are looking for a 4-day work week, with what I'm a fan of. You think 6-day work week? You might think different if you're a business owner.
Shit, nigga, yeah, I'm already working 7 days a week, so it don't
that'll
matter.
be good for you, huh?
Yeah.
The internet not working anyway.
Well,
That's what it's asking for.
let's leave it alone then.
Yeah.
So
'Cause I don't even know the code no more.
Damn.
for 6 days, the first semester, it don't even matter. Shit, everybody need to be on the 7 day. Shit,
Really?
if I'm on the 7 day, everybody on the 7 day.
What you think, home to?
Hey man, give me as many days off as possible.
I agree with that.
Give me that.
Greece done lost
Give me
their
that.
damn mind.
Here recently, I haven't had a day off until today.
You say that until it's
I ain't had one yet. I had to go to work today.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's craziness, man.
you say that until it's school year and your kid off on a Friday or a Monday, your ass got to go to work and you trying to figure out where the fuck who gonna watch this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Put his ass in Rice University youth
LGBT.
program.
Yeah. That LBTGQ plus might have a vacation Bible school.
When
Might
I was
have a
coming
vacation
up,
Bible school.
we just got sent to the kinfolk's house.
Yeah.
That's the grandparents' house or somebody that wasn't working during that time. That's where we went.
Yeah. There was a car dealer hat. They had to go. Every car dealership was fucked up. Then had to go to paper. It shut down approximately 15,000 dealerships.
Was this the Microsoft deal?
It's some type. No.
Oh.
It's totally different. This happened a few weeks ago. Every dealership apparently uses this system, and whoever the hacker was, they demanded millions of dollars.
Well, dealerships been fucking over people for a long time, so they
earned
curated
it.
some enemies.
Yeah.
And you mess over an IT guy that can get off in your system.
Yeah.
You brought it on yourself. Shouldn't have been so shady. I don't feel sorry for him. Because I here recently, man, in the last 3 years, man, I had to go sit up in dealerships 3 times in the last 3 years.
Oh, well.
And every time they act like your friend, but they're trying to get over on you at the same
I
time.
have no problem.
No. And it's so seamless and, oh, man, you this and that, man. This is nice doing business, this and that. But they going for this price, and you coming in at this one,
Yeah.
the lower one. And all they trying to do is maximize what they can get up out of you, man. And they'll do every tactic that works for them. So if a hacker got dealt with in a bad way by the dealership, and he had something for their ass, I'm with it.
I'm with it.
Go get that.
Yeah.
Or stop being
And that
like
might
that.
be why they did it. Because
Stop being like that.
All right, going back to religion, Dr. Tony Evans, he leaves the Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship Church. He's stepping
Shout
down
out to
due to an
Dallas.
unknown sin. He released in a statement. The 74-year-old pastor founded Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship in 1976. He grew the congregation to over 10,000 members. He also had a radio show that was syndicated over 1,000 stations. And him or his son was the team chaplain for the Cowboys and the Mavericks. He has 4 children. Do you think he had a baby? Said it wasn't no gay stuff. So I guess he cheated, or somebody said he might have a white baby, a mixed child.
I'm finna say he black. He can't
You know
have
who
a
Tony
white
Evans
baby.
is? I never heard of this guy, but apparently he's a big deal.
Yeah, but South Oak Cliff, yeah.
Oh, you know about him?
I've heard of him.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I never.
You think he
heard.
should have stepped aside, or he should have just
Man, you just ride that wave out.
ride it out?
And
All you gotta do is say, "Now I'm human."
Yeah.
I've been delivered.
Yeah.
You know, that's
He
it.
who hath not sinned cast the first
Cast the
stone.
first stone.
Yeah.
Shit, man, you ride that thing out, man.
Everybody in the congregation has fallen
Maybe
short
he
of
wanted to
glory.
retire. I feel you 74, man. You shouldn't be working no more.
shouldn't.
Not a rigorous schedule like that. If he got all that stuff going
But if
on.
he enjoys what he's doing, that
He
might
enjoyed
be,
it a lot.
That might be what's keeping him
He did
alive.
enjoy it. Apparently he enjoyed something
Hey.
about it.
The ways of the flesh.
Yeah.
I'm David. I'm a dance naked in the streets, baby.
Yeah. Hey, y'all want to talk? Let's talk some sports here on the Shoot from the Hip show.
Yeah.
Bronny James was drafted with the 55th pick in the second round by the Lakers. He had all kind of advantages working for him. He told them what teams he's working out for. His daddy wanted to play for their team. He is a second round pick, so the talent isn't there because he got drafted earlier. They got a guaranteed 3-year contract with a team option on the fourth.
Yeah.
Everybody's been watching the summer league games. Recently, Jaylen Brown of the Celtics was sitting courtside.
Boy.
He was sitting courtside with my kinfolk and his gal.
And his gal.
And
that was his gal?
That was and Reese, yes.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, so
He pulled that off.
the internet,
Man.
the professional lip readers said they saw him saying, I don't think Bronny is a pro.
Shit. After that photo was taken, I don't think they care what he said.
So what you think?
Man, from
Have
all
you been
accounts,
watching anything?
I've tried, man. I've seen it. Bronny really don't possess professional talent yet. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come sooner or later.
I doubt it.
But he ain't there to be all, the way the news is suffocating.
His daddy was hyping him up too.
Yeah, that too. But Jaylen Brown.
Oh shit.
Before we get to Jaylen,
Okay.
unfortunately, there's a kid that was picked 23rd overall. So he was picked in the first round, and he averaging less than Bronny right now in summer league, and he averaged less in fucking college. So, I mean, we because Bronny of his name, we know who he is, and he's getting scrutinized. But it's unfair when you got motherfuckers that's got picked in the first round who daddy ain't named LeBron, and so they ain't doing shit either. Or worse.
I don't think it's fair. I don't like it. I think people talk. So the nepotism word has been thrown around because and why people do it all the time. And then look at all the coaches' sons that came through nepotism. The reason why I disagree with that is because you can have in business and off the field. On the field, we have to put the best team on the court. You got to get the best players. So don't tell me to skip over players that are better and more gifted than you because I want to play with my son. When the Lakers have looked like crap lately too. And I don't know that.
Well, what do you want them to do? They're trying to spark some kind of interest. And
that ain't it.
Getting LeBron's son is interest, dog.
No, that shit is goofy. It's corny.
It's
and it's bad. It's bad for sports that you have one player that's so powerful that I want you to draft my son. We already suck. And then another thing that this clown ass nigga does, he keeps maxing himself out on contracts. Well, you don't do that if you're trying to get some talent on the team to help you win.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if disagree is the right word here, but in a sense,
you don't agree.
I don't agree with you, Reese, in the
frozen.
fact that
it's frozen.
Yeah, I know. I see.
It's the second round. How much talent is it? Now at 55 or 53, whatever.
A guaranteed contract? You don't get guaranteed contract at the second round pick.
No, you don't. But at that point in which they were picking, who out there really are we saying was the better pick?
Let's just say there's another. Like he's taking a spot from somebody, and can you imagine if they trying to win a game and that there's a better player on the team that's sitting on the bench because him and his daddy want to play together? I think
that's how life worked, though.
That is it. On the court, on the field, we don't play that shit.
It happens that way.
No, it does not.
It does, dog.
Another player.
You just saw it, man.
Another player. So you mean to tell me
it happens in high school ball where you got daddies that are the head coach?
Yeah, and they son get to be the quarterback.
Yeah, and they son the quarterback. They son.
Yeah.
Hell, let Zoe when Zoe get old enough,
if
he's coming to come.
Is there?
I don't give a shit. He coming to start. He gonna start.
Is there a better option though?
There probably will be. My son gonna start.
Nah,
because I'm the coach. Dude.
I don't agree with it.
Hey, you ever pulled a chick that was fucking with a dude, but he was really kind of better than you? But she liked you more anyway.
You better than me in what? Looks,
money. Yeah, anything like that.
I feel.
See, here we go.
That.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like they say, beauty's an eye of the beholder. So what one girl like another girl might not like. Mm-hmm. But when you're a supine on your back, and I'm throwing this motherfucking dick,
supine.
It's going to be some separation right here. I'm going to establish myself. You know, it's one of the elite in this game.
Well, you got a nigga. If you that, and you got this multi-millionaire over here that got the world in the palm of his hand. I mean, the stats say he's supposed to win.
LeBron, as far as what?
I'm saying, like, being LeBron's kid is like being a millionaire and having the stats go your way.
Well,
he's supposed to win.
The thing that kills me is when you watch.
He don't give a fuck about supine.
When you watch the game, it clearly looked like he don't belong out there.
Man, he scored a
15,
triple.
12
He
points.
He scored a triple single the other day.
He's averaging that. But
Well,
I think
y'all better put some respect on
his last
Bronny.
2 games were pretty good.
Yeah, last 2 were pretty. I mean,
he's still out here on belong.
Nah, he's still not ready to be a full-time NBA. He gonna sit the bench all year type kid. But I mean, if I had the power, I'd do it too.
Yeah,
And,
I wouldn't disrespect the game like that.
And nobody
coaching. Yeah, you're gonna be my assistant coach. You can work. But when we talk about on the field, you're physically not gifted enough to be out here with us.
So did Ken Griffey Jr. Was he talented enough when he first got there?
Because
he didn't go to AAA.
The son?
Yeah, the son.
Junior.
Yes,
Junior.
Eventually we saw it, right?
He turned out to be one of the best players we've ever seen.
Yes,
but
Bronny does not have that trajectory at all. We all know that.
We didn't see that.
We didn't see that. We didn't see that.
No, They had him set to be great. He exceeded that. And they went and got his daddy.
How'd he end up in Seattle?
I don't know, but they went and got his daddy.
Yeah, and daddy said, hey.
No. Ken Griffey was there first, I think. Then the dad came.
No, daddy was there first.
Are you sure?
I feel like daddy was there first.
Well, you might be right. I don't know. I just still don't agree with it. I think it's corny. I think when you are trying to put the best team on the field, I don't want to hear shit about your son. It's the best 12 to 15 players supposed to be on the team.
But one of them last name is James.
Okay.
That can only be 5.
And he been known for doing sucker shit his whole fucking career. So fuck all that shit.
That's old hate. That's old.
Ain't old hate. But anyway, moving along here, talking more basketball on the Shoot from Hip show. The Celtics, they won the NBA Finals 4-1. Now, visually, this is the worst finals I've ever seen in my life. There was nothing appealing about it. It was just on most of the time. Mm-hmm. And I just seen a lot of 3-point jacking. I know
that's been like the last 5-6 of them though.
Yeah, but this shit it just really gotten bad.
It's just
being unwatchable.
Interesting, man.
It is not watchable.
7 games is already a commitment.
Yeah,
you know you want to sit down and see the conclusion of this shit. You got to at the most you got to get ready for 7 of these games, and landslides on each side. First off, if it's a playoff game, should be no landslide victories.
It should.
They supposed to be neck.
Dude, they was like 20 to 30 point blowouts.
Yeah.
Like, man, what the fuck?
That makes you turn the shit off.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's the product they putting in front of us. Yeah. And that's why we getting Bronny.
All right.
You got to get something else.
Talking more basketball on the show. TNT, they lost their rights to the NBA.
They lost it or they expired?
Well, it expired and they wasn't able to offer enough money to keep it going.
Yeah.
So NBC wanted it back. I think NBC and Amazon, yeah, they're getting in it. So that put an end to the show that's the only thing I tuned in to watch.
Post game show.
Yeah, and Chuck, Kenny,
Chuck is out of there,
and Shaq. And so yeah, Charles said he gonna go ahead and retire.
Yeah.
Ernie he's committed. He's staying with Turner Sports, so he ain't going anywhere. So I think, but the way the NBA is now, I mean, I don't even see a reason to watch now. I ain't watching that. That's the only thing I would watch.
That was must see TV.
Exactly.
I would YouTube that if I missed it.
Yeah,
I go look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, sure would.
Yeah.
I don't know how vested you were in that show. Did you watch it?
I watched it. That was one of the things that I look forward to while I'm brushing my teeth. I got my phone sitting up there rewinding, or like we said, YouTubing it, watching it just to see what all they were doing, what foolishness Chuck was saying.
Yeah. If Kenny was gonna fall.
Yeah.
And I saw
Kenny or Shaq.
I saw
that's third.
What was the hammer, the bully that played for New York, Oakley.
Charles
Oakley. Last night, I'm YouTubing, and dude asked him about Barkley retiring. He's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about Barkley. His fat ass mouth gonna get him in some trouble. I don't care about him.
Well, you know, they said he slapped Barkley.
Yeah, I heard that.
Barkley say ain't nobody gonna slap me.
But I've seen the clips of Oakley. I've heard people say, "Oh man, that motherfucker, man, he'll fuck you up." But every clip I saw was some passive aggressive, catch you with the angle shit. Not like coming down the hole and hitting your ass right in the mouth. It'd be like some, with your back turned type shit. He'd hook you or something. It's like, dog, that's not a bruiser to me.
He's a bruiser.
He's a bruiser. Going back to when he played for
Vernon
the Bulls,
Maxwell would go right down the pipe at your ass.
Hey, you got to do podcasts.
I seen it.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And the way he talk about Olajuwon is how you would think they would talk about Oakley. They didn't talk about Olajuwon like that, but he was slapping motherfuckers. It wasn't no off balance ass.
Oh, he wasn't the first motherfucker to run in the stand.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey,
Olajuwon was that. Oakley,
Hey, go. But Vernon Maxwell, he got a story on when he played against Gary Payton when he played for Seattle.
Yeah.
He said, man, I fucked him up.
Yeah.
He said, I whooped his motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't you got to see it. I can't remember.
I saw it.
Gil's
I
Arena
saw it.
or
Yeah,
one of
it
those.
was Gil's Arena.
Oh, yeah. He like, man, I fucked his ass up.
Really?
But, man, I hate that show's going away, man.
Yeah.
It's just another reason to go on YouTube and not watch TV, and the NBA is a suffering product. So
unless you're into comedy and stuff, because comedy's having a good run right now.
Everybody always want to laugh.
Yeah.
All right.
Laughter is good.
More on the NBA. Jerry West, the NBA logo, passed away, 86 years old. He was affiliated with the NBA for over 50 years, playing and being a GM.
The logo.
And he's a Hall of Famer. Thoughts?
When we gonna change the logo? I mean, it should be the Jordan dunk, the Jordan logo.
No, what Nike owns that.
Well, that should be the NBA logo.
You don't think LeBron? Should LeBron, they say, it's better than Jordan.
I'm not doing this.
Okay. I think it should stay what it is.
Yeah, it should stay what it is.
Dudes don't even look like that dribbling ball no more. It should be like an Alvis and crossover or something.
There shouldn't be no Alvis and crossover.
Come on, man. That's where the league is right now.
Some type of Kobe.
Something Kobe.
Yeah. You know what it should be? It should be a woman with 4 kids. Okay. That's what niggas do in the NBA. They nutting chicks and keep pushing. They have a lot of kids.
Oh, my bad. All professional athletes do that.
Oh yeah, a dude with like 10 kids,
like Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey. Oh, I sent you that video, huh?
Yeah.
Did I send you that video?
I showed that to my old man.
Oh man, she said I should have played it on the show.
The
lady was talking about, I guess her and her partner got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
Now, how you feel about being a mom? She say. A father. Matter of fact, Pops. Call me Pops.
I'm Pops.
with
the gravel in the Adam's apple in the voice.
I'm
Pops. Now I got this shit on my phone right now.
Yeah, I can pull it up here in a second here.
Last week.
We'll play it before we close out on break. There were 6 protesters on the golf course. They interrupted the Travelers Championship. They were climate protesters.
There's probably one other job that you're about to get into that is really hard and really scary. You're about to be a mom. How is that feeling? Pops. Oh, let me get it together. About to be a pops. Please tell me how exciting that is for you and what you're looking forward to most.
I'm super excited.
Shit.
I mean, I guess I'll just drop it. He's here. So he's here. Yes, 7'8", 24. 7 pounds 8 ounces. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Damn, I ain't
Come
heard
on,
her
dog.
voice in a while.
If you never,
deeper than mine.
If you never heard him talk before, you heard.
Have you seen him with his shirt off at the bottom?
You sent me a picture of that. That motherfucker got pecs.
I seen that.
Not tits.
Yeah,
and them's is pecs, nigga. Voice deeper than mine.
Deeper than mine.
I think she got her pregnant with her dick.
Probably.
She had to go to no fucking
She didn't need no strap on.
Yeah.
Yeah. She went on there and leaned into that.
Yeah. Pull out game weak. All right. Talking more sports show, the Shoot Flip Show. Willie Mase, the Say Hey Kid. He played 22 years in the MLB. Also played in the Negro League. Also had his career interrupted by military duty. He died.
Oh, man.
Nothing.
Yeah, that, Barry Bonds and his whole family, with that being his godfather, man.
That's dope, actually.
That's dope. That he got to grow up with that guy being his mentor, and then just for the black community or just for baseball in general, for somebody that talented to break that color barrier or be a part of that home run king, all that stuff, that's amazing.
All right,
I got something to throw into that.
Go ahead.
Babe Ruth. I watched a video recently where it came out that people didn't think Babe Ruth was white.
Okay.
Yeah, they thought he was black or had some kind of percentage of black in him. And as I was watching those videos, I was like, yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's some nigga in there.
No, it's not.
Okay. You look it up and search it on yourself. There was another white ball player that said he would not,
Amanda Seals.
He would not stay in the same hotel as the nigga. Nigga being Babe Ruth.
Come on, man.
Come on, dog.
Stop.
Babe Ruth was black, dog.
Okay.
He was like James Earl Jones black. I know it's hard. It's history, and they done already sold it to you, and it's hard to jog you. It's hard to be malleable about this thing when it's been engraved in you like that. I understand. I understand that. But dog, do your own research.
All right.
Because I went in the rabbit hole. I was like, no way.
No, that name of this show needs to be Babe Ruth is Black.
You right. Dog, I went through the rabbit hole. I was like, man. And so I started looking and I started bending a little bit. You know what? I can see it a little bit. I see it.
Okay. So this show
wide nose,
sports radio,
big lips.
The
How many white people you know got all that? Nan. Not a nan one.
The sports radio show that I listen to Monday through Friday on 97.5 and 92.5.
Yeah.
John and Lance.
John Granado?
Yeah, John Granado and Lance Zerline.
Lance Zerline.
They have a segment where you call in and say what you found out this weekend. I'm going to call in this Monday and I'm going to say, I found out that some people believe Babe Ruth is black.
Oh, yeah. I bet you know what they're going to say? Yeah, that's been out there for a little bit. They're not going to act surprised. They're not going to refute you. They're going to say, yeah, that's been out there.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I
just put you on. I just put you on game, man. It's all good.
All right. There's a Microsoft update / outage.
Man.
They were trying to update some stuff.
Fuck the world up.
Yeah, the technology infrastructure.
Dude was in Austin.
Yeah, so something called CrowdStrike did an update.
That's where he
and it's used to block hackers. And it shut airports down. A lot of Fortune 500 companies that used this CrowdStrike were shut down and in flux.
It was mostly
some believed
airports,
it was Russia. Yeah. But but also like it shut down the TV industry because they didn't have graphics on the screen. Like if you watch ESPN, there was no banners on the screen because it was fucking up the internet connection.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
See, one more reason you need to get an antenna.
Uncompressed.
The best uncompressed high definition TV signal that's available to your TV right now.
Did it affect your life?
It don't.
No, my boy, he was in Kentucky. He couldn't get on the plane.
So I'm talking about? No, I didn't touch my life.
Did it affect you any kind of way?
Nope. Okay. Not that I know of. Shit, I didn't even know about this until y'all said something.
Yeah, I heard about it. It was big news that was that Monday?
Something like that.
All right, yeah. A couple
Monday,
days
I was
ago.
still trying to get my life together.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, he got something for us.
Johnny Manziel will become even bigger in the city of Cleveland than his buddy and business partner LeBron James ever was in the city of Cleveland.
You gonna tell me that Tim Tebow deserves to be mentioned in the same
Kobe Bryant is
than
right
Kobe
now.
Bryant?
He's a bigger draw than Kobe Bryant.
He's a bigger.
Yeah.
Go to break.
Feel free to laugh at this. If Michael Jordan sat still at number 2 and took Austin Rivers, I wouldn't have a huge problem with that. That's how much I love this kid. The reason I can't put Steph Curry in there quite yet, he's just too little.
If you're a sports fan, you know about this clown.
Goodbye, Skip.
Skip Bayless.
Skip.
The headline said they're parting ways or he's leaving, but typically you don't leave high-paying jobs, you get fired. And, the ratings show struggle.
Skip.
I mean, the ratings struggle since Shannon left.
Now, come on now, Skip. You're not gonna be able to laugh without me, Skip.
I thought it was bitter revenge because
it was bitter revenge.
I mean, it's great revenge because the way he did his partner co-host.
Yeah.
The way he.
I mean, because he tried to recreate it.
Yeah, he did.
But it just proved that because Shannon jumped off and went to the stratosphere after he left that show.
Yeah.
Skip didn't.
Yeah.
He tried to get Keyshawn and the mother
Michael
Joker
Irvin.
and Irvin and
Richard Sherman.
And Richard. And see, I thought Richard might have worked.
Nah.
Paul Pierce, no Paul Pierce, no
I think much as I don't like Keyshawn, he speaks the best.
Keyshawn, I didn't think that.
Michael Irvin get to screaming and yelling.
Irvin, no.
Get to hollering and spitting.
Richard Sherman, I thought would work.
Richard Sherman get too angry all the goddamn time.
I thought it would work, but no. Yeah, they had nobody that was even killed and that can dish it as well as take it.
But Paul Pierce, you saw that. He said, "Look at this nigga.
He said, look at these niggas."
He said, "Look at this nigga, Key."
Yeah.
You hear that when he said on the air?
I saw it.
Oh, he's like, "Look at this nigga, Key."
I said, and see, that's what got him kicked off.
Yeah,
that's what got him kicked off ESPN talking like that. With the hoes in the back smoking weed. Why would you put a camera and a mic in front of this nigga ever again?
Yeah. Well, Skip is the godfather of debate.
Skip started that.
Yeah.
With Stephen A.
The numbers are horrible ever since Shannon left.
When it was cold
the
pizza
new
on
experiment
ESPN.
didn't work. Now Shannon Sharp is blowing up.
See,
you know.
See, and Stephen A. lucky he got Shannon. Because they going to be trying to get his ass up out of here.
Yeah, they are trying. And we'll talk about that here later on in the Shoot for Them show. We have reached break time. This is the Shoot for Them show. Glad y'all got us back. We've been going. We're an hour in. We had some technical difficulties, but now I think we're straight.
We worked through it.
We hit
our stride now.
All right, this is Shoot for Them show. We'll be right back.
Let me tell you why Africans created polygamy. Even today, for every one male child, there's 2 to 3 female male children. Well, it was the same 1,000 years ago. The Africans decide, what do we do with the surplus Muslim population? I mean, female population. Europe took the surplus female population and made them whores and prostitutes. Africa didn't do that. Africa said those who can afford to and could properly take care of should marry more than one woman, so that your female population get the same opportunity to have families and children like any other element of the population, and you don't develop that whore class, prostitute class that developed in Europe.
Oh, think about that.
Hey, man.
You can't think. You can't. You're because of your ties to the church.
Man,
you can have an opinion, I guess.
Our
totally
Western
agree.
heritage.
I totally agree.
Upbringing doesn't allow for that.
It does not, but we should.
But if the women were indoctrinated into that type of thinking, and the men were too,
you know how many
I can see how it would work.
No, and listen, you know how many women are unhappy? Yeah. It's not a lot of good men. Yeah. It's not. You know how many niggas got side pieces?
Yeah.
Sad to say, but it's true.
Yeah.
Niggas have always had side pieces. Why not everybody just get along in one house? You motherfuckers got half sisters and brothers. I got half brothers and sisters.
Like, what's that again?
You don't smell those caramel notes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm tasting caramel. I'm tasting. Wait, what is it? What's
Grape Bubblicious?
Crown
No,
peach.
I only say that because when I first tried it, my bottle of Frank August, it had a ton of Grape Bubblicious.
I'm tasting caramel. What was
this
that?
This the good some good
Weathers. What was that?
Werther's.
There we go.
That's
what I'm getting. That's what I got off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right.
I going back to that whole deal. We go back into the Bible and we look at King David had over 1,000 wives, 300 concubines. How do you have 1,000 wives and 300 concubines?
I don't want that many. I couldn't remember all of them.
You can't remember everybody's name.
That's way too much.
But and then his son goes on. King Solomon goes on to have just as many, almost 3,000 wives. Mm-hmm. So it's a part of.
I'm saying
if that's what you believe in, then it's been a part of culture already, and
so
it's not.
This leads to a question I have. Women back in those days were sort of like treated like property. Commodities and property. Yeah. And as you look around today, there's still some evidence of that. With these new generations, there's still some evidence of that. So are we tripping because we don't go do the polygamy thing?
Yeah. I think we tripping.
We tripping.
I think if you have if you're a good man and there are good women out here, there's so many single women, dude. Like, why not?
So many.
And then you got some women that's willing to be the side piece, and they've been the side piece forever.
And then there's some that's like, yeah, no.
That's true.
I'm gonna blow this whole shit up.
That's true.
If you don't come over here.
And every polygamist don't have threesomes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I fuck with it.
Just to me,
I can't explain the shit to my wife. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It ain't enough buy-in for
Christmas
it to
wouldn't be the same, and holiday functions wouldn't be the same.
You can't be sharing them, man. You can't share them like you used to.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
There's still some niggas still sharing.
I mean, they do it, but it ends up bad.
No. They got a whole polygamy community out there. No. Like, you go to Utah.
They have conventions.
Yeah, you go to Utah, and I seen black people in it. They got.
I've seen some,
and they got.
I've seen some polygamous families and cultures and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, you probably should do that because you ain't gonna make it out here in the regular world. You better find somebody that's gonna fuck with you regardless. Up in here.
All right, I've unasked the Bluetooth, but
yeah.
While D Montoya is getting that breath ready, we talked about the Drake and Kendrick thing
a little bit, but not much.
Okay, so let's just go here.
Once it on the beat,
for the last 10, 15 years, apparently Drake and Kendrick have had a few. They've traded shots subliminally in their music. Kendrick, I guess, now has been given the crown. He's beat Drake or whatever.
Man, they are playing that shit in Toronto.
They play it everywhere.
They shouldn't be playing it in Drake's hometown.
Well, Rick Ross tried that. It didn't work out too well.
It didn't. He got his ass. His people got their ass handed to him.
So
he knows he's been very quiet.
They played it at arenas.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I want the band to play it during this.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know that's happening.
Hey,
can you request that?
I can't.
You know they got the sheet
HBC
music. They got the sheet music.
Yeah, some of the HBCs have already started.
Sheet? Was that
yeah,
sheet?
when you play in the band, they give you the notes to play.
The notes to play.
That's the sheet.
And you put it on your little. They got this little, almost like a Tryon deal.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So you finna call me a nerd.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah,
I mean, you played.
I felt both those.
You played the flute, dude.
I played the clarinet.
That's the same.
Not the same. And I was first chef for 2 years at Mo City Middle School.
Hey, with Mr. Hundle.
With Mr. Hundle. See what I'm talking about? That's right.
Yeah.
Watch out, man. You talking to Mo City royalty up in here.
So one of the things about this beef is Kendrick is so hidden. They say he doesn't give you much to talk about.
Right.
Whereas Drake has several moments that you can kind of.
Drake is a snake, and everybody know it. And that's what They Not Like Us is about.
So he performed it 5 times in a row in L.A. And
I saw it at the Pop Out Fest.
Well, so here's the thing.
Sometimes you got to pop out and show it.
Here's the thing with the West Coast and L.A. niggas. They are so sensitive about being second fiddle to New York. They always looking for their moment.
There is
always
a
looking for their
about
moment.
the West Coast. Them niggas do.
And
they click on you about little to nothing.
Yeah, so
there is that.
they don't, even the South has a ton of radio play. The East Coast has a ton of, the West Coast, they don't get the same.
That's because they had a major run. You know everything.
Major run.
You know everything sounded like Dr. Dre from about 92 to about damn near 99.
But they have this stepchild type of feeling.
Well,
so
I mean, they had their run. New York feel like a stepchild now.
So I was talking to Keisha last night, and I went out with my siblings. I don't know if you saw me post that picture.
I didn't see that one.
So anyway, I said, "What you listen to?" She said, "Drake." I said, "That Drake?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "You can't listen to Drake no more. That ain't cool." She was like, "I don't think so." And I was telling her, I said, "Well, you ain't gonna listen to that Kendrick song?" She's like, "What song?" I said, "Exactly."
Shit.
Nobody listen to Kendrick Lamar like that.
Shit.
No, they don't.
Nigga.
They don't.
They Not Like Us is everywhere.
That song.
Okay, whatever.
Nobody.
Hey, if you say Kendrick Lamar, you're going to say They Not Like Us.
I would not deny his talent, but he wasn't a movement like that.
They niggas, that song was a
that
movement.
song. But before, that's what I don't like about people. Again,
that whole
song,
battle.
But to me, that song was not. The song is not that great. I'm sorry.
The beat is catchy than a motherfucker.
That's all it took.
That's all it took.
Because he wasn't lyrically dexterous. You know, he didn't do a lot of that.
He didn't destroy him.
But he just said some shit.
He said a few things.
He said some
Then
basic shit.
he started speaking on like history or something like that.
Yeah. Yes, which kind of tied back into Drake just being a colonizer.
Yeah. All he did was like lay the shit on the line. He said it very plainly. So if you're not in the lyrics and you just want to jam, you hear what he said.
Yeah.
So it resonates with all levels of people that listen to music. It resonated. Did Drake try to come back with
I thought Drake's songs were better.
Really?
Yeah. If you go listen to each song.
Nigga, I did. I remember that weekend. I sat and digested each one. And sometimes Drake hit and I was like, okay. All right. And then Kendrick come back like, nigga, if it's 1v20, so when I flame at you, make sure you have all your riders with you. I was like,
but yeah.
You don't think Drake had riders?
And it's not that. It's the fact that he tried to talk about somebody clicking up. Well, nigga, you clicked up with Future to kind of start this shit.
Well,
you clicked
to be
up.
clear, he already sent shots at Drake.
Yeah, he been sending shots, but then once you jumped on with Future, that just kind of
them niggas jumped on with him. He was already on that time. Future had said shit about Drake. But that
nigga made a whole diss record.
I'm finna say their whole album was, we don't trust you. We don't trust you.
We don't trust you.
And they talking about him. But Kendrick is the only one that spilled the beans and actually put it out there why we didn't even fuck with you like that. Then yesterday, I saw a producer talking about how he got like what's the music award? The Grammy?
Grammy, yeah. American
he got
Billboard.
He got a Grammy, and he was like, how you get a Grammy? He's like, well, I created this song, you're the best I ever had, best I ever had. And then one day, Drake come up singing that song. And he's like, well, shit, that's my song.
Oh, yeah?
And they did, shout out to Drake for this. They made it right and paid the man and gave him his credits on the song. So Drake just be like willy-nilly out here culture vulturing. And niggas was kind of getting tired of it. I saw Sauce Walker last night talking on it. Ooh-wee!
Man.
Come on, that dude came down here and he glommed on, then he started shitting on.
But whose fault is he? Whose fault is he?
Mr.
Go ahead and
Public.
say Prince.
He still want his money.
He still, but you brought him down here, then you throw him to Wayne, and then Wayne
told him,
stuff.
say, hey man, keep that shit Canada.
Yeah.
Don't be gangster and all that.
He ain't never been gangster.
Who?
Drake.
He tried.
He's trying to defend himself. You got to make note what the problem is.
He tried.
He's made songs that kind of try and cross over into both. Like the niggas like you, the niggas that sit on the wall and just kind of hold their nuts and just sip, and the niggas that kind of get on the dance floor.
I felt like a shot.
Me?
That felt like a shot.
No way.
Nigga that sit on the wall and hold his nuts.
I mean, you sit there like sunglasses in there.
They don't dance no more. They don't dance
Ballet
no
and
more.
then Impala sitting on dubs.
Hey man, I got that from street military.
Shit.
Okay.
My back is against the wall if I'm at a party.
There you go.
Right? What's that
I
name?
ain't clutching no nuts. He clutching that glizzy.
Mo City in the house. All right. Cam and Mase.
Oh boy, they flamed old Jay Prince for that.
Cam and Mase on the show. It is what it is. They did not like the show that Shakur Stevenson put on in this last
I
fight.
didn't like it either. I watched it.
I think I might have paid for that one.
No, that was a free one.
No, that was a free one.
That was on ESPN Plus.
That was like 2
I
weeks
did not
ago.
pay for that one. I paid for that one Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and Tank. So they gave their opinion, which they're a sports-based show.
Mm-hmm.
They gave their opinion. After that, I guess Jay Prince, I don't know,
Shakur started that.
He said something.
He flamed out on them niggas. You fucking had this. Put some gloves, a glove up. If you want to talk, say that when you see me. That type of shit he was doing.
So Jay Prince like, hey, don't worry about that. What Jay Prince said wasn't disrespectful though. I don't think.
It was innuendos in it.
It's innuendo.
You know how this nigga talk, man.
Come on, man.
He's
But he wasn't disrespectful.
Shakur
though.
handles the shit in the ring. I handle all the shit out the ring.
So I was reading, doing my research, and I'm guessing they pulled up on him in New York.
On Prince?
No, Cameron Mase.
Oh.
In the studio.
Oh,
I think. I could be wrong.
I didn't catch that.
But anyway, Mase gave a soliloquy, and everybody seemed to agree with Mase. And then Cameron backed him up. And what Mase was saying, like, we like your little niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we not your little nigga.
Yeah, so we'll see how this turns out. I kind of sort of agree with them a little bit. What they said was dope. It was some bars and what they said.
I agree, man. Because the stigma. Okay, go ahead.
But who I can't remember. I was talking to somebody and they was like, you know who 50-50 twin is?
Yeah,
Got Anna
I
skin in my bed.
Hey, shit, 50-50.
So 50-50 was like, hey, shout out to y'all. This is what I was told. Shout out to y'all. Y'all show dope. What y'all said can be true. But man, watch what you say. He said, man, I done seen niggas come 3 bus loads.
Yeah.
And come in that bitch, walk past metal detectors. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I've seen it.
I've seen it too.
Yeah, I know.
So
I never seen that shit. So tell me what that shit like.
so
I was in Club Oasis and seen that.
So yeah. So, you know, I get everybody speaking up for themselves, but I think when you're in that culture, you gotta be kind of careful and be a little bit
you
more
know them niggas
tactful.
gotta pop their shit, man. They in
Got
front
to.
of the camera. They gotta pop their shit. But the only thing to their credit is the stigma of Jay Prince was largely because you didn't hear from him.
Mm-hmm.
We hearing too much from him now.
Yeah, he talking too much.
You gotta remind niggas he getting old.
No, see, and that's the problem. You don't have to remind them vocally.
You have to know that even if you get your ass whooped, because even from what I understand, I heard Tip, even though it didn't work out how he said it worked out when he came to Houston, he still, when he gets in front of the mic, he had to act like it worked out. Yeah. So what I'm saying is they got to put on a show. But man, I'm telling you, don't get caught slipping. It ain't got to be in Houston.
No, it don't.
I'm telling you. Man, that man don't play, dog.
Man, we not your little niggas.
That man do not play. I don't even know where he get all these dudes.
Come on,
Where
man.
did you get all these dudes that don't give a fuck about life?
I don't know.
Out the penitentiary?
Yeah, because I saw some story. I was watching the YouTube about this rapper who signed with Jay, and
You
he
talking
got
about
caught up.
Honeycomb Breezy, probably.
Probably so. Out of Alabama.
His grandmother got killed.
And through the shootout, got killed.
And Shakur driving this man's car, he gave that guy.
And man, this nigga, Prince sent him some bodyguards, and these niggas wasn't right. Like, they had their paperwork. Them niggas end up going to jail because they had glizzies with them. Like, he just finding random ass niggas. Hey, you want to work
real
for
OG
me?
don't send you out on no crash dummy mission.
He's sending crash dummies.
Yeah.
You got that voicemail ready?
Yeah.
All right. So we got Beryl on the shoot for this show. Let's see what we got going on.
All right, this one here come from the they don't have her number on here, but this is from Keisha.
Okay.
And we ain't heard from old Keisha in a minute. Let's see what she
heard
got
from
to
us.
say.
Hey you guys, this is Keisha. I was just calling to talk about the show. I just listened to the last one. I think that's what it was. But there was the thing that came up with Diddy, and I'm glad we all agree that Diddy was a piece of trash. But this one kind of triggered me, this episode. And I'm probably gonna have to call back for the second part of it. So I'm just letting you know that now, but it triggered me. Yes, he's a piece of trash. What I didn't agree with, and the only thing I didn't agree with was you, Reese, when you said, oh, Cassie enjoys the lifestyle and the glitz and the glamour. At the end of the day, people do it all the time, depressed people. You know, people kill themselves. And I'm like, oh my God, I never knew this. Because, like, the person looks healthy and happy and this and that. You don't know what people goes on whenever they are outside the spotlight or when they go in their house and they shut their door. You don't know what they're like. So for us to sit up here and say, well, she looked pretty and she loved this and she loved that, we don't know what that girl was going through. I think at the end of the day, if that woman could have gave that nigga back everything, which she finally did, it was sad that it was years later, but she would have gave it all up for her peace and sanity in her mind. No one, I haven't met one fucking woman yet that will be okay with getting beat and bruised and raped and tortured the way that that young lady was done. We don't even know the half of it. But I was just listening to a podcast and how these people actually went into all the claims that she made. It's horrific what this man did to this woman. Again, most men, powerful men, they know who they can go get. Look at Cassie. Does Cassie look like she knows she can call somebody and come and get her out that situation and take care of stuff? No. So he knew that. He got her because he knew that she wasn't that type of woman that would go against him. So that's why he went after her. And my heart breaks for her because no one deserves that. That woman did absolutely nothing for that man to treat her the way that she did. Just because he just wanted to do it. Whatever he was feeling, he just wanted to take it out on her, and that wasn't right. So I said all this to say that you guys, a lot of times, you're not a female. You'll never be a female. You don't know what it's like to be a female. You don't know what situations we are put in and what we have to do to make sure that we are safe at the end of the day. So thank God you guys are good guys and you hang around guys who are good guys, because there are a lot of trash ass men out here and who are guys who are not.
Hold up, man.
She got cut off.
Cut off. Sorry, Keith, boy. We touched a nerve and voice.
We did.
Yeah.
I would say thank you for calling. I'm
she
glad
had
you're
another
still
one, by the
listening.
way. She got a follow up.
Well, we just hang on.
No, I'm not rushing. I'm just letting you know.
So I do not know, but I still kind of, and I apologize for offending you, but I feel like a lot of women put up with a lot for the lifestyle. I'm sorry, I feel that way. I would say I know this for a fact because girls go into dating a lot of dudes knowing they ain't shit. So you had to go into that knowing if you dating Diddy, he gonna have other concubines around. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They'll make it right. But what we got to do is we got to train our daughters not settle for that kind of stuff.
Right.
So it was bad, and I'm not gonna say anymore because I feel like the more I say, the more I'm like a bad guy.
No, I agree with you, Reese, on that because maybe not the first or second girl that ever had a kid by Future knew that he was gonna be a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
But by the time you get to 3, 4, 5, 6,
exactly,
you get to Sierra, who's 7, and then you get 8 and 9.
Oh, Sierra was that late in the game?
Yeah.
With it?
Yeah, he had already had.
That speaks volumes about her.
That speaks volumes about her. Now you start looking at
her. I didn't know that. I always thought she was like the first one.
No. He already had 5, 6 kids before.
And Sierra got part of that.
Yeah. So it makes you think like, okay, like
everybody 1-2 step.
The first 2, I get. You didn't know he was a deadbeat, but then you start getting around. By the time you figure out this nigga got 8 kids and you still fucking with him and have another one, who are you? You got to start looking at who you on the inside. And so, no, I agree with you, Reese. Like, some of these women, they get out there, they see the money, they see what can be given to them. It ain't right.
Yeah.
What Diddy did is not right, what he did to Cassidy. But who put you in that situation? Did you put yourself in that situation, or did somebody force you into it?
So I do have this question, because I'm glad you brought it up. So the accusations where he was making her sleep with like two guys at a time. The accusation we saw he beat her. I'm guessing there was times where he probably took the pussy. She probably didn't want to have sex with him. At what point could she have walked away and just say, you know what, I had enough? Can you? Did he go into California for something? I can't just take myself and leave.
Has had people blown up.
She couldn't just walk away. That's right.
No, I don't think. I think he was so controlling that he would have known.
So you can't catch a flight to fucking North Carolina?
Yes, you can, and something will be waiting on you when you get there.
Okay, I don't know about that.
I don't know. I believe Diddy got to a point, dog. He's untouchable. You know why he's not in jail right now after all that shit?
Money.
Yeah, and connections.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I've heard a million people say he's the Fed. I've heard a million people say he's the Fed.
Okay.
I don't know none of that to be true, but I know that R. Kelly got hit with the same shit and they locked his ass up.
Yeah.
Diddy got caught on camera.
But Diddy pee in the commode. R. Kelly pee on little girls.
Got a point. Got a point.
That's cold. That should not be funny.
But
that should not be funny. But I mean, what's the differences? Diddy's still out here chilling, and we all thought he was going down about 2 months ago.
R. Kelly's thing was with minors.
Well, shit, Diddy was with Justin Bieber at 14.
And
Stop it.
Yeah, Usher.
What you mean stop it?
Come on,
What you mean stop it?
Oh man,
Usher
They
even
got
said he's
video.
like, "There's some shit in rooms I didn't go into."
I would never. What did Usher say? I would never allow my child to go and be with that.
He said that.
He said some stuff he saw.
Yeah, he saw some stuff.
Yeah,
some stuff that
Cat
he
Williams said,
participated.
"I told him no
5 times."
Well, he tried to take 50 shopping.
50 said,
50
this nigga trying to take me shopping. Who does that? Yeah, no.
Hey, man. Let's let Keisha get the rest of it off her chest.
All right, man. She got more to say.
All right.
And I like when we touch a chord with people, man. They start
You like pissing people off.
No, I don't. But I like when they want to get it off their chest, man, and use us as a springboard to do it. Let's hear what you got to say. Hold up.
Okay. So there are a lot of men out here who use their power to get what they want. I'm going to say this. When I was in my 20s, I just moved to Dallas a few years in. It was really cool, great. I met this older guy. He was well established, really cool. But it was just something about him, and I never knew where this man, I never let this man know where I lived. So I would always have my friend drop me off and meet him at places. On our third date, he had one of his friends had a party at their house. So my friend picked me up. We went to the party. She left after about 30 minutes because she had another date. This guy was cool. We enjoyed ourselves, had a really good time. His friends were really cool, all this kind of stuff. I went to the restroom. He followed me into the restroom. This man would not let me leave that restroom until I gave him what he wanted. He kept saying, come on, you owe me. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, this isn't even our house. Like, this is so trash. Like, why would you want to do anything here? He was like, you're not leaving this restroom until I get what I want. And I was like, he's way taller than me, bigger than me, and I was like petrified. So I was like, so you was going to rape me? He was like, no, but you ain't leaving her until I get what I want. So I literally at that moment had to decide. I was screaming, kicking the doors. Ain't nobody going to hurt you. Ain't nobody going to help you. So I had to actually give this man my body in order to leave because I didn't know what the fuck this man was going to do to me. After that, like, I called my friend immediately. She had to leave her date. She came and got me. I had to sneak out the house. I changed my phone number. I literally got up and moved within 2 weeks. just because I didn't know if the nigga knew how to buy me or what. Like, and he had a really, really great job in a big position. So don't ever think that it's a lot of trash ass men like that. And I pray to God none of the women you know ever run into a nigga like this. Y'all have a great day.
Whoa. Boy, that was hot.
It was hot.
First, thank you for sharing your
God
experience.
damn,
We
boy, I
sorry
can't
that
imagine.
I don't know how to
happened.
respond to that.
I'm around here pissed off, man. My face all
yeah.
squished up.
Hey.
Ah. Damn, boy. Man, Keisha, man, thank you for sharing that.
You triggered this.
I triggered that?
Yeah.
You can put this on me.
Yeah, that's an easy thing to do.
Okay, I'll take it, man. You know, but
Yeah,
like,
I'm sorry to hear you went through that.
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
even want to talk about it.
Man, you know, it's one thing when I got divorced and I started dating women, I would ask them, have you ever been, you know, 'cause just off curiosity, and it's about a 50% split that dudes tried them a little more than they should have. So it's not surprising, but I know Keisha. You know, we met, we hung out, and I'm like, damn.
Did a show.
Damn, man. Yeah, I hate to hear that, man. That fucked me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shout out. You know what? I think we had some more voicemail, though.
Oh, from who?
Well, I think it's Layman.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I want to.
I was pissed. I ain't gonna say I was pissed. I was driving.
Yeah, you got a couple of them here. He's back to back. He's sitting right here, but we gonna play it. Let's see what he got to say. Hold up. Did I hit the play button?
Push play.
Yeah, the PLAY button.
The old Google phone.
Don't you blame this on Google.
Don't you do that.
It's loading. Here we go.
Say, man, it's your boy Layman, man. Just calling in to see what your boy's been up to. It's been a while since I heard the show. Just want to check in with you guys, let you know the listeners still wanting that heat. We still want it.
Yeah.
So, hey, when y'all get a chance, get in on that show, man. Put it out there for us to hear. It's been a minute. All right, that's my shot, baby. Hope everything's good with both of y'all family.
Yeah,
Later.
right on. The man's right here in the flesh to talk about it, but he got another one.
I have another one?
And he got some shit to say on this one.
I must have pressed.
He's sitting right here,
I
so
must
we
have
might as
been
well
sitting
play
twice.
it. Let's see what he got to say. Hold on.
That's real good right there. Okay, I see what you meant by that.
Yeah.
That's a butt dial.
That had to be.
All right.
Yeah.
All
right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. OJ Simpson, he was honored by BET. Not necessarily honored, but they played.
They just said he passed.
They said he passed.
It was very
It was
slight.
like
It wasn't a
black
big
greatness, and they put him on the screen. And but the way they put him on the screen is like, we fuck with him like that. And most black people don't fuck with him like that.
Yeah,
a lot of
he's
ignorant
not
people
black.
don't
He's
fuck with him.
OJ.
Right. So
okay.
Stephen A. Smith got on his podcast and was like, "Damn, BT, y'all really gonna have this nigga up here? Like, you got some explaining to do for that."
Yeah.
So Faison Love and Willie D started getting on Stephen A. ass.
Mr. Willie Dennis.
Yeah. So they were very, very derogatory in the statements they made, which I totally disagree.
Hold on. Say that one more time.
Derogatory.
Okay, because you said something while you was young.
I forgot.
I didn't catch what you
Yeah,
said.
I didn't catch that.
Okay, but anyway, they were very just derogatory and blasphemous in this what they were saying towards him.
Derogatory and blasphemous.
Yeah. So I feel like the two of them, the two of them were way out of line in the way they addressed Stephen A. Smith. I actually agree with Stephen A. Smith on this, and I don't think Faison Love, nor do I think Willie D, can speak on character of black people. Now, Willie D is older guy, and he's matured a lot, and I know he's about black people, but he's done and said some dumb shit too in his lifetime. So let's not act like you ain't never been the one to say dumb shit. Faison Love does a lot of dumb shit. He think he beat everybody up. So they're not the ones. They don't have the highest character, and they're not the ones that we go to where we need to be defended as black people. Especially not for OJ, who didn't give a fuck about black people. Didn't even like black women. You know what I'm saying?
No. But he never killed one.
No. Nah, he didn't. No, he didn't. He fucked him.
Yeah. What you think?
Didn't kill him.
Shit, Willie D
You
said
think
niggas
BT
and
should have
flies
played?
always
Should have showed this picture. Did a little RIP.
Yeah. I don't know why not. I mean, he's a sports figure.
Okay. Black people did not fuck with OJ, and they only cheered when he got off because it was a black moment.
Orenthal. Orenthal. However you want to say.
But niggas always chasing some shit, want to be a part of some shit.
Yeah, that's what niggas do.
That's what niggas do.
Well, when he hopped in that white Bronco, he wasn't chasing nothing.
Yeah.
They were chasing him.
Yeah. Rick Ross. Him and his goons got jumped to Canada.
Boy, that was a sad showing.
Yeah, Rick Ross.
That was sad, dog. I always felt like Rick Ross tried to jump in his.
He asked for that.
He jumped in that Drake beef.
Think about how hate it is. They got some great songs together.
Yeah.
They got one.
They got Lemon Pepper. They got.
I don't know Lemon Pepper. I don't know
that. Should be jam.
I don't know that one. I know. All I had to do.
Yeah.
I just needed.
Of course, 50 Cent and 50 Cent, Earthquake, and Keith Sweat went live together, and they laughed at it.
Yeah,
they laughed at it.
Rick Ross.
Why would you play Not Like Us in Canada?
Because he trying to up his shit. If he glomming onto some beef, Rick Ross, the rapper, is starting to get exposed.
He keep playing himself, dude.
He's starting to get exposed.
I'm a fan of Rick
When
Ross.
he first came out, niggas was like, this nigga is the realest nigga on earth.
Yeah.
Beard, bald head, rapping that game.
Face tattoo.
Yeah, face tattoo. They thought
Jay-Z co-signing him?
I'm like, this nigga.
He's on Def Jam.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But as time goes on, you let them talk enough, they fuck up their legacy.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard him talk enough early. Well, I was like, okay, this nigga don't say nothing. He just be spinning, and don't have no substance in what he's saying. Now,
Maybach music.
Yeah. Now it's coming into fruition.
Yeah.
He got his ass whooped in Canada.
Yeah. His DJ got his ass
Who get whooped in Canada, man?
When you fuck with Drake, you will.
Yeah.
Anybody that get whooped in Canada, they not like us.
They not like us.
They not like us, man.
Rick Ross.
Stop it.
You not like us.
Okay. Hey, so remember we did the Instagram thing? Did you get any feedback from it?
I hadn't looked.
Okay.
But I didn't.
You think you want to try it again?
Yeah, we need to do that.
Okay.
Why is my cousin talking about brisket?
Shit.
My Atlanta cousin. We just talked about her ass.
All right. So now ADR is a thing. We actually got two dead rappers, but the first one I really kind of know about. Julio Fulio, Charles Jones, aka Julio Fulio, the rapper. He was in.
He's from Jacksonville.
He's in Tampa.
Oh, Tampa.
Celebrating his birthday at the Holiday Inn, and somebody pulled up on him and wet his ass up.
Holiday.
He had already gotten shot and lost a foot or a leg or something like that.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, man, he was on a crash test mission.
A lot of them Jacksonville rappers shooting and killing each other, and they was pissing on each other's grave.
Yeah.
And there's a female rapper that got killed as well.
See? The niggas ain't rapping about
I think she OD'd,
positivity no more, boy.
Nah.
They crash test dummying out here.
Mm-hmm.
Damn shame, boy. They pulling up on their ops, smoking on the ops.
Yeah.
Smoking on the ops.
Taking pictures on their block. Yeah, I was just over here. I fucked your bitch. Like, that's how these niggas act now, man.
Man, niggas
ain't no
is
honor.
ignorant. It ain't no honor. It's about how dumb and what's the most devilish act that I can do.
What's the most heinous thing I can do to disrespect you?
And I don't care what it is. That's crazy, man. We're in a bad.
That's where
we're in a bad time, dude. That is sad.
Yeah. Yet, the Roots, Diggable Planets, and the Far Side are in Houston next weekend.
What's up? You going?
Man, as Butterhouse on, man. Cleopatra Jones. Chill like that. Chill like that.
Chill like that.
Come on, man.
All right. Hey, this is Shoot From Hip Show. We're glad to get back in the studio and join and get together so we can give y'all a great podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, man, appreciate y'all boys.
Yeah, man, appreciate y'all,
Get
man.
that man his flowers.
Get that man his flowers, man.
Watch out.
Yeah, so we here. We holler at y'all in September. Now we'll pump them out when we can.
Yeah.
It's the Shoot From Hip Show, man. Make sure y'all use the phone number, Keisha. you know.
Ooh, man, that was deep.
That was deep.
And man, we need to put that shit on YouTube so everybody can hear that story, man. You see how serious that is.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We better ask her first.
Yeah.
Before we do that.
Well, she called. It's our property now.
It is, but
it's not like that. But I'm saying she put it out there.
We don't have to highlight.
Well, you can reach out to her.
If we don't have to highlight it if she rather not.
I mean, I'm gonna let you do that. And I'm not saying it because I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying like
because you don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just saying she called, so she wanted to be out there.
So she
gave us a warning, like, hey, it's kind of like it was an awareness thing.
So what you're saying is put shit out there.
I'm saying you can ask if you want, but she put it out. She gave us the information.
Hey
like,
man, I understand the assignment.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. We holler at y'all next go round. I'm D Reese. He's D Montoya. So we got Lamar sitting over there next to us. It's a Shoot from the Hype show. We'll talk to y'all next time.
Peace.
Bet it was everything I said it was gonna be, plus a little extra. So producers out the roof, it's just something we do down in Texas. We'll see you when we hope it's this episode. And if you enjoyed the show, you can definitely let us know. Just hit us up, 559-825-SHOT. That's 559-825-7468. Or you can hit us up on the email if that's more your taste. The shootfromthehip1@gmail.com and let us know your take. Subscribe to the show on all platforms from Apple to Spotify or wherever else you call us live, and hit us on the web at shootfromthehip.xyz. Now let's not sleep, cause that's not free. All support is greatly appreciated. Of course we like the kind of foe, but if it jingle, then it's great. And if you got some love for us and some extra play nuggets, then please don't forget to hit that beautiful donate button. I'm gone.